In the shadowy past, before the dawn of antibiotics, the world was a grim and treacherous place. A simple scratch or a minor infection could easily spell doom. Bacterial infections, once they took hold, were ruthless and unrelenting. Pneumonia, tuberculosis, scarlet fever. These were not just diseases, but harbingers of death, their names whispered in hushed, fearful tones. The spectre of bacterial disease loomed large over humanity, casting a shadow that no light could pierce. Then, in the year of 1928, a ray of hope emerged from an unlikely source, a London laboratory and a forgotten petri dish. Alexander Fleming, a Scottish bacteriologist, returned from a vacation to find his Staphylococcus samples contaminated with a peculiar mold. Instead of discarding the dish, Fleming observed something extraordinary. The mold, a strain of Penicillium notatum, had created a bacteria-free ring around itself. The age of antibiotics was about to begin, sparked by a moment of serendipity. However, the road from discovery to drug was fraught with challenges. The mold was temperamental, difficult to cultivate, and the substance it produced, penicillin, was unstable. It was a puzzle that would take more than a decade, and the combined efforts of a team of dedicated scientists to solve. Howard Florey, an Australian pathologist, and Ernst Boris Chain, a German biochemist, joined forces in the early 40s. Their mission, to transform penicillin from a laboratory curiosity into a life-saving drug. This was no easy feat. They battled against time, limited resources, and the capricious nature of the mold itself. Yet, they persevered, driven by the potential to change the world. By the time World War II erupted, their hard work bore fruit. Penicillin production was ramped up, turning the drug from a scarce commodity into a weapon of war. Not against humans, but against the bacterial infections that had once claimed so many lives. Soldiers wounded on the battlefield, once at the mercy of rampant infections, now had a fighting chance. Penicillin was dubbed the wonder drug, and indeed it was. It saved millions of lives and turned the tide of the war. The legacy of penicillin extends far beyond the battlefields of World War II. This miracle mold ushered in the era of antibiotics, forever changing the face of medicine. Diseases that were once death sentences became treatable. The scourge of bacterial infections was finally held at bay. The world was a safer place, all thanks to a forgotten petri dish and the tenacious scientists who believed in the power of a mold. From a chance discovery to a life-saving drug, the journey of penicillin is a testament to the power of curiosity, the value of observation, and the indomitable spirit of scientific inquiry. It is a reminder that even in the most unlikely places, hope can bloom, and from it, miracles can grow.